Our education programs in the past through the Park City Jazz Foundation have really focused on in-school clinics at various schools around the state of Utah. And those have been good, but we really felt like it was time to develop an effective program that hit a lot closer to home and really impacted the majority of the community for Park City.
My son and a couple of his buddies came home and were complaining a lot about how they really didn't like the music program. And being the executive director of the Jazz Foundation and trying to promote music education, I kind of hit close to home. We devised a program that was going to not only supplement what was going on with the 5th and 6th graders, but give them some individual clinics and help, so they start off on a really good foot.
Obviously, we can't fund private lessons for every music student in Park City, but this is, a pretty good substitute for that.
Each individual instrument is getting a specialist to work with the kids. Prior to this, it was just 100 kids or so in a room with one poor teacher. It wasn't positive for the teacher and it wasn't positive for the students because none of them got the individual care that they were looking for.
It's been really wonderful. We meet for a half hour just as groups, and that gives them time to work on specific stuff, specific to their instrument. Not only that, but it helps them establish better tone and get a better foundation so they can build and grow even more.
A lot of people in Park City might not realize that it's one of the few cities really in the entire state that actually offers an elementary band program. And so we literally have dozens and dozens of students here that have proven that they're dedicated and really want to learn their instrument and are some future Mozarts and John Coltrane's.
Getting kids to practice at home and to do their own due diligence, as you might call it, is kind of difficult because kids do get bored very easily. So being able to come here and be in a group with other kids, seeing other kids out on Friday, doing the same thing with them, makes it a little bit easier to get the kids to pay attention and actually practice the music.
We've been really lucky in this case to have the Jazz Foundation step up and foot the bill for the program this year. And of course, the Park City Education Foundation is really working hard to find some funding to ensure that the success of this program can continue in future years.
The Park City Education Foundation worked really closely with us in developing how we could work within the school district.
1, 2, 3.
These kids are really progressing at an unbelievable and unheard of rate, and I have no doubt at all that within 2 or 3 short years the Park City music program is going to be known not just statewide as the best, but really should start to get some national recognition for these innovative programs that we're putting in place here.
It's been proven test after test, study after study that says, music education and the arts are equally as important as any other curriculum that students study in their daily studies right now, yet unfortunately it's the #1 thing that gets cut from today's programs.